I'm Kaylee Apple. I'm making this video to show everyone how to do a poof in their hair, a Snooki Pouf. I've had a lot of people asking me how I get my Snooki Pouf to look the way it looks, and trying to explain it is more difficult than just showing you. So, of course, first thing that you do, especially if you have really curly hair like me, my hair is ridiculously curly. Blow dry it straight, which I obviously already did. Of course that doesn't completely straighten it, but before I blow dry my hair straight, I use this on it, Aero Pure hair polish. It works really good, especially in my hair. My hair is really curly, so if you have curly hair, this works. If not, then it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Then of course you straighten it. So I'm going to straighten my hair completely out. The longer your hair is, usually the better it works. If you have, I used to have short hair, but of course back then I never poofed my hair, so I don't know really how it works with short hair, but my hair is really long, and this method works for really long hair. So if you have short hair, it may still work, I'm not sure, but it's worth a shot, right? So I don't really know how you would poof really short hair, because you kind of need a lot of hair to get it up there and it look right, you know. So yeah. Okay, so once your hair is straight, I always put a little bit more of this in there to hold it in. Remember, you always have to have the heat protector or some kind of, you know, protector on your hair when you flat iron or blow dry it straight, because you will fry your hair. It's not very healthy if you don't use the right products to keep your hair safe. So make sure that if you're going to straighten your hair, that you do it right, so you don't damage your hair or do anything to make it unhealthy. Okay, so now that that's done, I've probably missed some spots that I'll catch after I poof it, which is fine, that happens. I always use this brush to tweeze my hair. Any kind of comb or brush or anything will work to tweeze your hair, but good tip, the more teeth that the brush has, the better it is for tweezing. It gets more volume in there the more teeth it has. Okay, so what you do, I leave always the front part of my hair down right here, okay, and then I take a back part like this and just comb up that one layer of my hair. It's kind of hard to do this on a webcam, so bear with me, I'm used to doing it in front of the mirror. Comb up that one layer. Yep, there's some spots that I missed for the straightener, but I'll get them, don't worry. It's not a problem if you miss some of the spots when you straighten it, because once it's poofed, and whatever's left down will be what matters if it's straight or not. The poof, after you hairspray it, usually stays straight on its own. Okay, now here's the fun part. It's going to look kind of rough there at first, but I promise you this is only the beginning. So, after you have this layer of hair up, you take your hairspray. Sometimes I use Aussie Instant Freeze, but I'm a little out. So right now I'm going to be using Garnier Full Control Anti-Humidity Hairspray, which is probably better for me anyway, because my hair is so frizzy and curly, and it's hot outside. So let me back up a little. You take this layer, spray it down real good with the hairspray. Okay. You take your comb that you're going to tweeze your hair with, and just tweeze the hell out of this shit. get it real messed up and out there, especially in the back, because the back is where the poof is gonna stick the most. And a fun little trick that I saw on somebody else's video that you can do, if you spray the back real good, okay, and then take your hairspray bottle and do like this and kind of twist it, then you get that poof right here. Alright, so that keeps the volume a little bit higher, poofs it up a little bit more, and for me, the bigger the poof, the better. I don't like those tiny little wussy poofs. I want a big Snooki Pouf. It's not a Snooki Pouf if it's small. That's all I'm going to tell you. After you do that part, you twist the back right here, and then you take it like this, and you pin it. Okay, once this part is pinned up, good. Okay, that's the back. That's just the back. I know it looks rough, but just trust me. You spray it down. Make sure it stays. Okay. Then you take the front part of your hair, and of course you might want to double check, and I didn't straighten my hair very well, so double check, make sure this part of your hair is very straight, because this part you won't be able to come back to at the end. So make sure that you straighten this part of your hair out the front really good. Once you do that, you take it, see, as much as you need to make it around, and you pull it around your poof. See, I need to re-straighten the under part of my hair, it's still kind of curly. You take it and wrap it around your poof, like so. Okay, and once you get it even all the way around, you twist it at the top, okay, and then you take your bigger clip and clip it. And get these parts that I missed so it's nice and straight at the bottom. Make sure it's straight in the back. I had to go check in the mirror a second ago to make sure I had the back straight enough, which I did. Okay, now your poof's best friend is hairspray. You can never use too much hairspray on a Snooki Pouf. Hairspray the hell out of it. Hairspray it until it is as hard as a rock if you want to. In my opinion, there is no such thing as too much spray in your Snooki Pouf. Now, there's my poof. Make sure that it's evened out. Now, I only suggest this to those who have hair like mine. I used to have bangs, so the front of my hair right here is shorter than it is back here, so I have a few strands in my poof that don't exactly make it to the clip because they're too short. So I always put a headband over my poof to keep those tiny strands in there. Of course, you don't always have to do this. Sometimes I don't always do this, so it's only for most of the time, like if I'm having trouble with my poof. But pull these strands down, and there you have an awesomely perfect Snooki Pouf. Well, that's how you do it. So I guess all of those who asked how I do it, your question has been answered. So here you go. And you can also switch the size up a little, like if this whole huge Snooki Pouf is too much for you, you know, just tweeze it in smaller strands, or you know, there's ways to do the size smaller, but I love having a huge Snooki Pouf on my head. If it's not a big poof, it's not a Snooki Pouf, it's just a poof. So, there you go, and that's how you do it. So, any more questions, just send me a message or leave a comment, and I'll appreciate it. Thank you.
Wake up in the morning, gonna find a Guido, a nice juice tanned guy who might look good in a Speedo. Before I leave, tease my hair, put the poop in the back, and most importantly, I gotta bronze my face with shellac. I'm talking grab a pickle for the road, get into the Jersey mode, give the poop its own area code. Little Italian flags on my toes. Get the signature Guido pose. Maybe today I won't get socked in the nose. Let's go at Jersey Shore. Out my head stuck in the door. Be as tan as I can so that I can steal your man.